Yo, what is going on, guys? Ryan back from Ferda Heat. Happy Saturday, actually. A happy Saturday. This video should actually go up right after I do it, I hope. I've got a little bit of stuff to do, then we're actually celebrating my grandpa's birthday today. But beforehand, lots of gardening to do, lots of harvesting to do, actually. Luckily, so many peppers are out there that I'm just staring at right now that I get to harvest soon here. But I'll go head outside here quickly, guys. I'll give you a little balcony overview. I'll try and do the best I can to keep it pretty quick, but you know me, sometimes it runs long. Alright, we are outside now. This is that beautiful habanero burning bush. Still just producing ridiculous amounts of flowers. And of course, peppers. You can see in there just tons of habaneros. Tons and tons and tons. Luckily this one's actually, they're growing to like a half decent size as well. Unlike that one that I showed you guys over there the other day. Hopefully it'll come back though, hopefully, and like I said, there are some other habanero plants over there I'll show pretty quick here that are growing fantastically, like insane, and quite a few of them are actually becoming ripe now. But yeah, just a quick little review of this burning bush. Again, it's just beautiful, massive, producing tons of flowers, like I said, tons of peppers, non-stop. Hopefully we'll be getting a big harvest off this guy soon. Yeah, I've had this guy going since, I think, May. Pretty sure I've had him going since, like, I don't know, very early May, like May 5th. I think I got this guy when it was just, like, probably the size of this little dude here. A couple nodes, now they're all huge. Turn around here. But yeah, I'm gonna probably, hopefully boost these guys into the sun a little bit. It's really smoky out. Like, that's why you can see it's almost like orange. It's very smoky out, so they aren't even getting direct sun, really. They're just kind of getting the heat more than anything. But yeah, this is actually, yeah, all three of these minus this guy. This is the New Mexico Big Jim. You can see it's got one pretty big guy on there, and then the rest are just starting to come through because, again, big aphid infestation here, guys. Like I said, right below me, unfortunately, is a dumpster, and it's always full of shit, and that shit creates flies, and those flies create aphids and just everything unimaginable for a pesty garden. So I've tried to do everything I can to get them away, and it's at least helping me produce peppers, but obviously could always be better. So that's why, you know, I'm trying my best regardless of the you can even see, like, right in there, some aphids, like, very annoying. But over there is the worst sometimes, which is unfortunate. Yeah, still no actual Carolina Reaper pods yet, but as you can see, just tons and tons of buds and flowers on all of my Reapers so far. The only one I can see that might, like, even on that one, is a freaking aphid, bro, like, just sitting there. And I was hoping that this one might produce, but like, it's very unlikely that this one's, yeah, look, it's just dead now. I was hoping that one might actually be the first Reaper pod, and now look, it just falls off. I'm trying to fight these damn pests, man. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a Reaper pod soon, guys. We'll fight through it, don't worry, it'll happen. Yeah, that's a Reaper, that's a Reaper, this is a Reaper. Very beautiful plants, just like I said, have not put out yet, plus the weather's been terrible. I don't even think we've seen sun other than this orangey, cloudy, smoky sun for about like a week now, pretty much. It's just been doom and gloom, very humid, like good temperatures, but very humid, just rainy, but no sun, unfortunately. Yeah, jalapeno plant. This is the, actually, what is this guy? I can never remember the name. I always get it mixed up with that Big Jim one. Yeah, jalapeno big guy. So this is the jalapeno big guy. Tons and tons, as you can see here. These have just very much ripened up and gotten big in the last few days here. Again, this is another one that I've had for just over 2 months. I've had it since the beginning of May. And again, it was just way down here when I first got it. Now it's like 4 feet tall, probably. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I got it at the exact same time as the burning bush, and just so many jalapenos now. I don't know if you guys ever remember. You can go back to my videos. I don't have that many. If you go back to the very beginning, there's just like two little peppers inside of here. Well, this was just growing out to be a bush, and now it's just pushing out peppers profusely. Just loving it. And yeah, Arapaho peppers beside it. I'm gonna harvest all. I'm probably gonna harvest all of those today. Very many of these today. We'll get to this sunset pepper as well, guys. Look at that absolute beauty. Finally starting to actually get its little reddish orangish colors in there too. So sick. So I'll probably pick those, and then hopefully it'll start taking off again. You can see it's trying to. That's that like massive 5-foot damn near jalapeno plant that I rescued. still producing, of course. And then in there you can see up in here is that Trinidad scorpion. Still not producing any peppers that I can see, but again, you can see it's pretty much doing the same as the Carolina Reaper as a super hot, and it's just like pushing out flowers, trying its best. Bunch are falling off, bunch more growing through, so hopefully we'll have some pepper progress really soon with these plants. But yeah, none on the super hots, but as you can see, some on this Ring of Fire cayenne, but that's where you can see the aphids. Look how bad that is, guys. That wasn't even there yesterday. That's the worst part. None of that was even there yesterday. Like, look how bad that is. So, gotta take care of that. But yeah, kind of this part of the garden so far. We'll move on to that section. Alright guys, as much as I want to show everything off, like, a lot, but just kind of glance over a few of these, because you can see, but again, just aphid infestation left and right up in here. I could go on and on, but yeah, jalapeno plants. Jalapenos, that's that Megatron. I'm sure once I pick that guy, it's just gonna keep going crazier and crazier. Yeah, this is the jalapeno gigante. Again, I picked that not long ago, it's already producing more. It's beautiful. Another little guy there. Hopefully it'll, I pruned this up really nice not long ago. Hopefully it'll start taking off. It seemed like it was stunted for the longest time, but it looks like it's starting to actually grow out a little bit now. This is an orange habanero, I believe. Kind of getting into the habaneros now. We're going from jalapenos to habaneros. Like I said, I got it minorly organized, just still a little bit messy. But yeah, still starting to produce some flowers there. But I think there are a couple peppers in there. But yeah, still just mainly starting to produce. Just starting. But then beside it, its big brother. Another, I think this is the Primera Reds. I believe these are the Primera Reds. Again, getting a little bit of aphids. I'm trying my best. Like I said, guys, trying. It's almost impossible, though. It's ridiculous how fast they can spawn, but I'm trying to do God's work and take care of them. Got a marigold in there. I should actually transplant that into something bigger, but we'll see. Also, that's that one that kind of fell over and died. I'm trying to nurse it back. I don't know. It's holding on. It looks like it might make a turn for the better, but it also could easily make a turn for the worse at the exact same time. So we're praying for that one. But yeah, up in here, guys, look at that. So those are just starting. You can see that one's just starting to get its red. The one behind it is huge, though. The one behind it's freaking massive, man. It's like a miniature pumpkin. But yeah, those are just starting to get their color, and I'm sure the rest will follow in suit. Look at that. Those are the two red Primeras that I planted in the 10-gallon. Freaking beautiful, with a little marigold to hopefully protect it. It's doing pretty well, but obviously could always be doing better. But yeah, give me 1 second. We'll move on. All right, gonna kind of make our way back to the table here. But yeah, this is the ghost plant. This is the ghost pepper that I topped not long ago, and as you can see, literally an aphid running away, trying to still scare off the aphids here, but it's doing well. Like, there are shoots going all over the place here, but I've had to prune it back a ton, like many times to get rid of those aphids, and I'm probably gonna have to continue at it to get them all away. But I'm gonna keep praying. I got the thyme plant in there too. You can see the habanero is actually starting to put out a bunch of little peppers, or well, pepper flowers. The habanero I also topped around the exact same time. Again, completely was infested with aphids, pruned it, and it seems to have started to take off now finally. But yeah, hopefully the ghost will follow. Seems like it's trying, though. Definitely seems like it's trying. And then yeah, these are the random super house. I'm hoping this is a Moruga, but I don't actually know. I'm hoping that's the Moruga. Again, it keeps getting aphids on it, though. And then these are the other, I don't know if these are basket of fire, Moruga, or anything. These are just those randoms, kind of like the ones in my tents. Just like 4 randoms. Yeah, it's kind of what I got going on the table. It's kind of a mess, but they're growing. They're growing. And then over here, still those flavor bursts. I'm probably gonna also pick these today. They've been on there for a very long time, so I think once I get those going, these shoots up here will start just absolutely producing like crazy. I think that's probably what happened. I picked that one that was up here, and these actually, it just grew like an extra foot. So I assume if I pick these, it's probably gonna grow even bigger and start producing the fruit. That's what I hope, at least. And I'm also gonna pick those big Berthas back there. Those are finally pretty much ready to go. Pretty much good. I'm gonna move this guy just so I can get in here. But yeah, check this out, guys. This is the mocha swirl. Still producing nice and well. Very, 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 very productive and beautiful plant. Got quite a few peppers on it, you can see. There's at least 4 or 5. But yeah, I want to try and show that original one. The very first, yeah, you can see this one has the most epic swirl on it. Can't wait for this to fully ripen up. Yeah, look at that swirl. I love it. The mocha swirl. Hell yeah. I think this is the Serranos. I think the Serranos are finally starting to grow in. Again, a little bit of aphids on this one. I pruned it up, sprayed it down. It seems to be looking like a lot better today. But yeah, a lot of Serrano peppers coming in. Heck yeah. Awesome. And I know this is a little bell pepper plant. This thing started off just little tight. It was starting to produce so small. I was like, should I pluck them? Should I pick them early just so it keeps growing? Nah, I've let this go full natural. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Producing a bunch of little bell peppers. I think these should be little golden bell peppers. Could be red, but I'm pretty sure they'll end up being gold. Beautiful, beautiful. And then you can kind of see in here too. That's that fajita plant, guys. I picked off this. It's still so small, but it's so productive. I have picked off of this fajita plant like I think 2 or 3 times, and it's already starting to just produce tons and tons more. All right, thank you, fajita plant. You're gorgeous. Banana peppers up in there, cayennes over there. You can see just tons of cayennes everywhere in there. Beautiful, beautiful stuff going on, guys. I want to get more in there, but it's hard. Like I said, I don't have everything spaced out right now because I'm trying to give it ultimate sun. That's why during the morning and the early afternoon, I kind of pack everything together so that it can kind of just bask in the sun a little bit better. But yeah, got some radishes in there. I think this guy, oh no, sorry, yeah, this guy, this big guy. Look at that. I staked it there, and it's already just twisted. Oops. My recording cut off there. Forgot it was just running out of space there. But yeah, no, I was talking about the Serrano, I believe. The Serrano is just completely bent its way back up here and is creating a canopy for itself now. Again, got a little bit of aphids on it, pretty much like everything at this point. But yeah, it's mostly taken care of, luckily. But yeah, it looks like it's going to start producing down there and up here very soon. So we'll have some poblanos. I think I said Serrano, but yeah, that's the poblano. Serranos are all over here. Look, we do have ladybugs, though. That's the thing. Luckily, we do have ladybugs. Like, a lot of the aphids are getting taken care of naturally, thankfully, but I do have to spray a bunch, which is, again, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Trying to, like I said, trying to do God's work. Actually got the rose, guys. Almost didn't show this, but yeah, we got the rose from nothing. Again, if you guys go back in time and look at this plant, it was just bare bones, about to die, looking like, pretty much like that right there. But then the other guys just completely revived, and there's going to be even more roses coming out very, very soon here. Very, very beautiful. I can't believe this actually revived itself. Gorgeous little rose bush, man. Literally just bought this for my wife for her birthday. Like, I don't even know. Like, I think over a year ago. Like a year, yeah, probably over a year ago. I'm not sure, but yeah, beautiful, beautiful. That's that habanero plant that I was talking about, guys. That's the orange habanero, which is growing these like pea-sized ones, and I think they might all be rotted though. The couple that I did pick off and eat were indeed starting to rot towards like the stem. I think because I overwatered it before I had transplanted it, so all the ones that were already growing kind of stunted themselves and like got a bunch of moisture lock in the top of the stem kind of, and started to rot from almost like the stem down. So I'm gonna pick a bunch of those later too, just to get it more productive elsewhere, other than where it's, you know, starting to ripen up. Pick all those ripe ones, cut them open, see which ones are good and which ones are bad. Maybe use the ones that are good in a sauce, and then just, I guess, have to huck the rest that are bad. But yeah, is what it is. Hopefully the plant will do its magic from there after I pick them. Yeah, moving on. Again, these were super infested yesterday, just crazy aphid action. But they are starting to grow a little bit bigger now. These are those hot sweet wax peppers. Glad I picked a bunch of them before they got infested not long ago and put them in my sauce. But yeah, you can see that one was the worst. You can clearly see it. Like, I had to pick almost all of it off. But yeah, a couple are doing pretty well, but obviously could be better. Just got infested off the bat and kind of never recovered fully, but they're getting there. I'd probably pick a couple of those if I had to, but I don't know if I want to. We'll see. But then these are the hot wax. I got these probably like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. These are the hot version of those. Those are the sweets, and these are the hots. So yeah, these will start producing relatively soon here. You can see it's starting to get their little buds. But as you can see, a little bit of infestation there, man. Gotta take care of that. Gotta take care of it. Slowly make my way around here and then kind of shuffle back over before I end. Because I know this is probably getting long, but yeah, these are the tomatoes, guys. There's 3 tomatoes in here. Got a fly trap at the bottom. But yeah, starting to produce a lot. Monica picked a big one off of here, I think, yesterday. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful little stack of big tomatoes there. She likes to make these, like, I think it's a, can't remember, green tomato, like a green tomato something. I can't remember what it is, but yeah, she likes her southern foods. Yeah, you can see in there a bunch more tomatoes. I think these are the early girls. I can't remember what these other ones are though. Raspberry bush growing insane. The shoots going everywhere. Since I pruned it and picked it, it's just shooting out everywhere. Like, this plant's literally grown a foot in the last like day or two. It's pretty crazy. Like, it's pretty freaking awesome. Bunch of raspberries I'm gonna pick too today. Bunch of raspberries. Another pretty interesting plant here, guys. This is that one that I was talking about, how it got super infested as well, just like everything else, as I say. But yeah, dragon rolls, guys. These are dragon roll peppers. Tons and tons of them. I got the thyme literally intertwined with this plant, and it just managed to actually grow a ton and ton of peppers through the infestation. Pretty cool. Same with this guy. Dragon rolls here. Very, very beautiful. And I can't remember if this is also dragon rolls. No, this is something else. But yeah, this plant's been through hell, but it has almost come back. Like, this plant has been bare boned like 3 times from infestation and is just still making a comeback. I love it. Gorgeous. What else we got? Oh yeah, pickled cucumber plant, guys. Pickled cucumber. Look at that guy. Look at that beauty right there. Bunch more too, bunch more growing. You can see the guy in there as well, with that little bug staring at me. Beautiful plant. And these are the cayennes I was talking about. Bunch of cayenne long thins. Almost like an endless amount of cayenne long thins, man. Tons and tons and tons. And there's about 3 of them in a row. All 3 of those are cayenne long thins. Beautiful, beautiful. And I even think maybe this one up here is too. I'm not sure what this guy's, but yeah, this guy's putting out peppers too. I lost the tag on this one a while ago, so I don't actually remember what it is, but yeah. Then yeah, I think this is a, yeah, that'll be a red bell pepper as well. A couple little hanging basket pepper plants. And then these are the Golden Fall raspberries I stole from my buddy's house where I used to live up in Rocky. Stole those. Hopefully, maybe those will produce. Probably not though, but we'll see. They're trying. They're definitely trying. They're getting eaten a little bit by caterpillars, it seems like. But is what it is. Caterpillars seem to sometimes eat the aphids as well, so I kind of let them run a little rampant. But yeah, that's kind of majority of the balcony review, guys. The Oriental Lily did pass its time, but when one passes, it seems to pass on. Its genetics are just, I don't know, it's growth to other, because it seems like more are growing through. I noticed that as soon as it started shedding what had blossomed a couple weeks ago, as soon as it started shedding its leaves, more shoots started growing. So that's just proof that, like, plants are incredible. Don't know what else to say, guys. Plants are incredible. Yeah, it's a little messy, guys, so at least I got an excuse to make another little part 2 of that cleanup video. So yeah, very, very messy. Like I said, it's been non-stop storming for like a week though, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the overview. I'm gonna go do a little bit of harvesting, and maybe I'll do that for like a second video today. We'll see, but yeah, I'm gonna go harvest a bunch of those peppers you guys just saw. Yeah, hopefully you guys have a blessed day. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a good weekend.